The chicken sat in its cage, letting out terrified cries because it had dreamt of the whole process of being turned into white-cut chicken. The nightmare jolted him awake. His name was G-Daba, just an ordinary meat chicken. That day, his friend Dafe suddenly signed up for a cockfighting tournament. His wife had been eaten the night before, and he knew he'd be next. But he was even more worried about his son, Xiaofei. Ordinary chickens always ended up eaten, but if he became a fighting chicken, his son would be raised as one too. So he absolutely had to win the tournament and defeat the undefeated champion, King Mountain Chicken, who had won 1,000 straight fights. According to the rules, Dafe only needed to last 15 minutes to win. But the moment the starting bell rang, a fist as big as a sandbag flew toward him. With just one punch, Dafe was sent flying. Just as King Mountain Chicken was preparing to leave the ring, Dafe stood back up. The next second, Dafe charged at his opponent. King Mountain Chicken threw another punch, but Dafe spun away, managing to wound him. King Mountain Chicken, shocked that he'd been injured, slammed another punch toward Dafe. This time, Dafe didn't dodge. Instead, he used his opponent's momentum and took out one of King Mountain Chicken's eyes. Then, Dafe exploited the blind spot, got close, and directly injured his finger. Witnessing this, G-Daba was utterly stunned. But Dafe was barely hanging on. His head had suffered severe damage, and there were still 3 minutes left in the match. Suddenly, King Mountain Chicken injected himself with a vial of liquid, drastically enhancing his physical strength. He grabbed Dafe by the throat. Right then, the time ran out. But King Mountain Chicken kept brutally hammering him. He sneered, "The show must go on. No one's stopping this fight." After saying this, he slammed Dafe onto the ground. G-Daba tried to rush in to help but was grabbed by spectators nearby. The final punch landed. Staring at his fallen friend lying in the rain, Daba simply picked up Dafe's bandage and tied it around his own hand. Then he picked up the shattered sunglasses. He knew Dafe had won that fight, it was just that this world didn't play by the rules. From then on, G-Daba took on the responsibility of protecting Xiaofei. Years passed in the blink of an eye. G-Daba brought Xiaofei up to the rooftop to celebrate Dafe's birthday as usual. But Xiaofei still wanted to know what had happened back then.